What is up, my Valor gamers? It is VG Infection here, coming back at you guys with another Rust video here today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a tutorial video on how to run long sight, guys. It is going to be a full tutorial on how to run everything around the long sight and then run the main building to get all the good loot on top of long sight. So stick around for that, guys. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to go back to the previous video and watch how to get the green card, blue card, and red card, because you're going to need to know how to do that for this video today, guys. So I'm going to leave a little ping up above on the screen for you so you guys can go over to that video if you haven't watched it already. But with that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to get the ball rolling on today's video for you. Alrighty, guys. So before we head to long sight, since that's what today's video is going to be about, I am going to show you guys exactly what you need, the bare minimum. This is the bare minimum, outside of obviously my weapon and tool. So the bare minimum to run long sight and to get the loot out of it, all you're going to need is a hazmat suit, green card, red card, 2 fuses. All you need is around 150 cloth, I believe, if you're going to be fast about it. But if you are going to be slow and take your time, be sure to bring more. So I'm bringing like 500 because I'm going to be here doing this tutorial for you guys. Then I have my shells and my shotgun just for protection, because there's oftentimes going to be people here. This is probably the best monument to get the best gear off of. So people are going to be running this a lot to get higher tier loot. And then the bandages, syringe, and food, obviously. So that's all you're going to need to get started here, guys. Okay, guys, so now that I'm outside of my base here, the first thing you're going to want to do is first obviously check on the map where long sight is for you. So for me, it's over here in the top right corner of the map. So that is the direction I'm going to be heading. Each map is a little bit different, guys, so be sure you check on your map you're going to long sight, because I oftentimes mistake it with airfield. That sound right there, you see him? That is Bradley. That is why you have to be so careful when you're running launch. He can literally pretty much 2-shot you with that cannon, and it shoots extremely fast. So if you hear that noise, keep an eye out and make sure he's at a decent distance from you so he doesn't aggro. So you run along this little inclined bit of land right here, and it goes all the way around, because he's going to go into launch right there. There's a gate right there that he goes in through. Yep. So it's very, very important that you're careful and you keep an eye out and you keep your ear open for this guy, because he will creep up on you without you realizing it, and he will kill you very, very fast. All right, so I'm going to show you real quick. I am right here. This is where I like to come in long sight from. Is this like back bottom corner of it on my map. Like I said, each map's going to be a little bit different, but if you see the name long sight, I believe that's in the same spot every time. So just know that the side that long sight the name is on is the side that you want to come in towards the bottom right here. Okay, so he's really close because you can even hear him, so he's like right on the other side of that. So when you come through that crack in the wall, there's going to be a military crate instantly right here, guys. Like literally a free military crate. Look at that, right off the rip. CCT camera, and I got a med kit too. Also, there is going to be a door right here. It will gack out at first. You just walk through it. I would suggest closing this behind you so you can hear if someone comes in behind you. Okay, so once you're in here, guys, there's going to be barrels. There's going to be barrels that spawn in pretty much every one of these rooms, I believe. There's one that's usually spawned in right here, so someone has been farming this. Okay, so that's just the first building of launch. That's the first path I take, and the reason I take this path specifically is because of Bradley. Like, I don't want to get shot by him. As you can see, he's lighting the building up because I'm pretty sure he knows I'm in here. So if he does that, you just want to get some distance in between you and him. Otherwise, he'll sit there and aggro on you. So the second you walk out that door over there, he's going to be sitting there waiting for you. So you got to play it smart while you're here. It's risky running along the edge here because there is going to be people coming in and stuff like that. But you have to do it if Bradley's there. All right, guys, here's another loot crate on the back of launch site. Now, I don't know where every crate is, guys. I don't know where every piece of loot is in launch. I don't know that. I'm new to the game just like you guys are, but I'm showing you what I've learned to this pretty much up to this point. So there's a crate back there, and there's going to be crates all throughout launch site, guys, in all the buildings, on the structures on the outside like this. There's going to be crates and loot all over the place. So just running around like this is an easy way to get loot really fast. Okay, guys, as you can see, there's a crate up on that silo, and this is where I'm at in launch right now. I've ran around, and I've come back into launch over here. So there's a crate up in there. And then I believe also these small buildings have a chance to spawn loot too. Like this has a barrel in it. Easy scrap. I believe the top levels can have loot in them as well. Just like this, guys, they have a chance to spawn crates. 2 more stop signs, 5 more scrap. Not bad. Let me check it real quick. Yep, another crate, guys. Sword, pipe, scrap. Now, if you guys are watching this and wondering why, like, a metal pipe would be a good thing to get out of a crate, and, like, you know, if you're wondering why I would even be excited about getting that, it's because those pipes you need to make almost every weapon in this game, like shotguns, assault rifles, anything gun-wise, weapon-wise, pretty much is going to require the pipes. And then when it comes to the armor, guys, like the road signs and stuff like that are really important for like the roadside armor and higher tier armor. Okay, guys, so this building right here, I'm now on the left side of launch from where I came in from. These little buildings, the garage doors here, if you crouch and jump, see that? I crouched and jumped. You can get in here, and there's little loot boxes around in here too. So those are gears. Those you need for making the big gates. 2 more gears, 5 more scrap. Nice. Sheet metal, good underclothing. I mean, guys, I've literally been here for 5 minutes and I've already gotten this many crates. Like, I'm already up to 52 scrap just off the loot I've already gotten. Now, I believe in these buildings, guys, and I didn't realize this the first time I ran them, but when I came back through here, I realized this. There's a ladder over here, and you can come up these ladders, and on the roof of this building, there should be more loot. It might only be like 1 crate or anything, but still, it's free loot. Okay, so you can hear Bradley. He's coming back in. So basically what Bradley does is he patrols this main open area in the front right here. So if you hear him getting close like this, just wait for a little bit, and he will do his patrol, and he will go back out and patrol the outer area of launch. So it sounds like, yeah, the sound is getting faint, so he is going away from us. Looks like there's another barrel here, guys. There's another tower here. Another crate inside of it. I'm going to go up top real quick just to check it. Look, another crate up in this tower. Got a horizontal metal embrasure, which is like what you can put over your windows. Look, guys, there's even another 2 crates in here. 4 more bars. Shirt, scrap, gears. Okay, see? He's going back out to his patrol. Now you can go. This crate has a chance to spawn loot in it. It can, I believe, have a crate in it, like a loot crate, or a barrel. It varies. A lot of the loot in this area varies, guys. It's never consistent usually. It's always changing and moving around. But the same spots will always have loot in them. So like here you guys go. Here's another crate right here. These buildings right here that Bradley just drove past, all have crouch points, guys. You can come in here. More crates. Okay, I had a weird little glitch there. There we go. Got another fuse. Metal pickaxe. If you needed higher tier tools, you would have just got that. Another fuse. Jacket. More scrap, clothing. Once again, guys, you can climb up this ladder here, I believe. Or, oh, maybe it's the other side's ladder. My bad. I'm gonna throw these real quick on the ground. Don't need those. Alright, guys, I'm climbing up the ladder to this building. I do hear Bradley out here, though, so I want to be careful when you peek here. Okay. Here's that crate on top of the roof that I was saying can spawn up here. Never mind. That is not how you get over there. That's how you get over to the other building. My bad, guys. Okay. Bradley's coming. I'm just going to wait here for a second. Is that just me, or did a military crate already spawn back over there, guys? I think a military crate literally just spawned over there. Okay, it looks like he's going back out on his patrol. So we're just going to run right here, kind of outvantage him. Okay, so that's him shooting at me, so I'm going to get back here. So this is how you kind of have to play chicken with him sometimes, guys. So now he's aggroed onto me, so he will pursue you. 100% he will pursue you if he can. So right now he's coming up over here. So I just got to kind of play chicken with him here, guys, until he de-aggroes. Oh, look at that. There's a crate here. Okay, he's coming all the way around the back. See how he's following me around this building, guys? He will follow you. But now I'm able to get in this building, and I should be safe in here. Like I said, guys, look at all the loot. Once again, another room full of loot. Yeah, he's extremely close. He's like right there. There we go. I just got salvage shelves, so there's a way to get salvage shelves. Alright, guys, so as you can see, it's starting to get light out again. I believe Bradley just left on his patrol out of the wall, so this is our perfect time for me to show this to you guys. So as you can see, there's barrels all around here, out where Bradley patrols out here in the middle. I'm literally running around where he usually is. There is another crate, 2 crates right here. Holy smokes, I've got like 6 fuses now. There's a truck here. There can also be wildlife, so keep watching that. Alright, never mind. Deer doesn't want to die. Back of this truck, guys, there is another box, another barrel here. Okay, so now I've pretty much showed you guys all the spots around launch that you can find loot at. So now we're going to work on the goody goods, which is the loot that's actually inside the main building here. That's where the good goods are. And I don't think I brought more shotgun ammo. Lovely. Alright, well. And yes, to confirm, guys, there was a military crate that already respawned here. Okay, so I am now on the complete opposite end of the wall where I came in. I came in clear down there. So I am on this end of launch right here. There is a building here. You need to have a green card. So I'm going to equip these real quick. Okay, the green card you are going to take and you are going to swipe it. come in here, there's going to be a fuse box. You need to place a fuse in here, and you need to turn this on. You have to turn that on. There can also be loot in here sometimes, guys. Okay, once that's turned on, you are on a strict timer, guys. You have to run fast. So, if Bradley is out on his patrol like he is right now, you can take the risk and run through the middle. Or, you have time to do this, guys, and I will prove it. You can run around the side of the building. Oh. Now I'm getting shot. Damn it. Alright, well, shit happens, guys. Is the first room that you need to activate with the fuse. So you need green card, you swipe. There can be loot that spawns in here, guys, just like that. Okay. Oh man, Bradley is close. I think he's on the outside though. Alright, so what you're gonna do is put a fuse in there. Make sure you flip that switch, guys. Press this button. And then take an immediate left right outside the door. You're literally gonna run the same way you just came. Now there's two ways you can do this, guys. You can either run around the long way like I just did coming over here, or if you're lucky and you timed it just right, Bradley might be out in the field to my right. So if he's out there, you can run right through the center here, which is normally where he patrols, is right in here. You can run right across here, and this is much faster, guys. Do be careful, you will take a little bit of radiation when you do this if you're too close to the building. But then, guys, all you gotta do is come right over here. And there's gonna be this little tree right here. You're just gonna cut in right here to the right. There's gonna be a door open or closed, whatever. Gonna go through there. All right, now we gotta put the fuse in here. Okay, now that the fuse is in here, you turn on. There can be a crate right here, guys. Grab that. As long as that's on, you can run this way, literally the same way we came again. There's going to be an armored door right here at the entrance of the big main building. There's going to be an armored door, and it's going to have a place for you to swipe your red key card. Okay. Once you're in, that door will shut behind you momentarily. Alright, guys, there's going to be loot directly here to your right. And then also in these side rooms, there's going to be loot as well. So make sure you guys check these side rooms. There can be barrels, loot crates, military crates. There can be a assortment of different loot. It just really depends on what the game spawns in them. For the main loot though, guys, the good stuff, you gotta go up. We gotta go all the way up. So there's this metal structure right here in the middle of the room. You just gotta start climbing this. Do note, you're going to be taking constant radiation in here, guys, so you have to have bandages. That's where that whole thing in the beginning of the video where I said you need at least 150 cloth. This is why, guys. You're going to constantly die in here. And if you come in here with anything but a hazy, you will die. I'm just going to let you know. You're not going to survive it. You have to have a hazmat to live in here. Alright, but we're going to keep climbing up these guys. Keep on healing. There is a loot crate right over here on the second floor. You can snatch that. I believe there's other loot crates that can spawn around. I don't see any right now, though. Like I said, I don't know where every loot crate is, guys. I'm just showing you the ones I know, so you will know that way. Alright, so once you get up here, this is basically where the ladders end. There's going to be a loot crate right here that can spawn, guys. Then you're going to have to jump over these like that onto this structure. Then we're going to follow this down here. Across the pipe right here. So we can hear Bradley is out there. Alright, and then when you walk up this, there's loot. I hear someone, guys. I think someone's already been in here. Hold on. I did hear someone. He might be above me, though. Okay, but there's loot, guys, that can literally spawn at the bottom of these. There's military crates that can spawn inside these little structures right here. So make sure you guys, when you come up here, you run all the way around this. Yeah, there's going to be a kid in here somewhere, guys. But like I said, guys, there's going to be loot that can spawn on all these right here. I don't think anything spawns on there. But there is loot that can spawn over here, just like on the other side, like I was showing you guys. It can spawn in there or right below here. So make sure you grab that. I'm going to full heal before we go up to the top area on the roof, because that's where all the good loot is, but I think there's a guy up here, guys, so I'm going to make sure I'm full health. We ain't scared of a fight, though. Sometimes you got to fight for the loot. That's just how it is. Alright. There's going to probably be someone up here hiding. Did you leave all the... No, I don't think he looted this yet. Okay, guys, most of the loot looks spawned up here. It appears to be clear at the moment, but I did hear him. 100% heard someone. So I'm trying to be as careful as I can here, guys. Alright, I'm going to drop what I don't need here real quick, guys. Alright, but now that we are on the roof, this is where all the goodies are. So these are like the boosted military crates. So as you can see, you can get an assortment of all types of just like really good, high quality gear up here, guys. I mean, look, we just got a pre-made oil refinery. More scrap, some parts to the rifle body. Tech trash, and those CCTV cameras can be scrapped down into more tech trash, which can be turned into actual scrap. We got a turret, guys. You can get turrets from up here. You can get AKs. You can get military guns, so like the LRs, EBRs, things like that. Alright, my health is getting low. I don't see any other crates here, guys. So it looks like that's all the crates. But like I said, you can get extremely good loot up here, guys. You can get C4, satchels, pretty much any gun in the game except the M249, I believe, doesn't spawn up here, but it might. But like, this is well worth it. 100%, this is well worth it. And then just to get down, guys, all you got to do is just follow these stairs. Just keep running down them, and they will take you all the way to the bottom. You do need to be mindful, though. There is going to be stairs where they're broken, and if you fall through them, they will do a lot of damage. Just like that, guys. I just fell through them. Don't make that mistake, because that can kill you. I was lucky and didn't take too much damage from it. But typically, that's how you'd want to get over it. Okay, so there's an exit right here, guys. If you want to exit out the back door, you can exit there. There's an exit over there on that side, I believe, that you can take as well. And then if you want to come out through the way you just came, through the main entrance, you can do that. The only thing is you just have to go over to this room to the left here. And that's the guy. Yep, knew it. Fuck! Alrighty, well, I hate ending on a bad note, guys, but this is Rust. There is always a risk with everything we do in this game, guys. Just like when we run launch site right there, you can see there's a lot of loot to be had, but there's also a lot of loot to be lost. So you got to be careful when you go there, guys. But in that room where the two guys were that killed me, there's just a switch on the end of that machine there. All you have to do is flip that switch, and then that main door that we came through, you can go back through it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.